Hi YouTube, Facebook, hi Facebook. Hi YouTube, how are you guys doing? All right, we're having pasta salad. The chicken is partially already smushed up. I'm gonna start taking it out, separating the bones, and putting it in a container because I don't know if I'm gonna need it all. I don't know. So, okay, for my pasta salad. And I got the eggs. They were already, they're almost, what I do is I put the eggs, cover it with cold water, let it boil. Once it boils, I turn off the stove, let it set with the lid on for 15 minutes. You can put it on another burner or leave it on the same burner, but if it's boiling really heavy, move it until this one cools down. Okay, and then when it's done, I'm going to drain it. Put some cold water. Drain it again because the water is going to turn automatically warm. And then fill it up a second time with cold water. Let it set in there and cool off. I'm going to let it do that towards the end. I'm thirsty, guys. Okay. So, while the pasta's cooking, I will be cutting up some stuff. So let me come over here. I want to do it. Well, I don't want to do it right, but this is the best spot because if I go over here, I got me some tiny twist pretzels today. I was eating a few. Okay, I'm gonna put a clip on it soon. This will be for the chicken. Okay, let me take the lid off. Okay, to put some of the chicken in. Because it's a rotisserie chicken, but I don't know. I left the store without the rotisserie chicken. I swear I did. Well, like I told some people, I don't know if all of y'all heard, but we live across the street from Sam's and Walmart and a shopping center that has restaurants and some other stores and stuff. Okay? Now, we were walking home because you walk to the backside of Walmart. Okay? I realized I forgot it because I was like, oh my gosh, I got no chicken thawed out. You know, I didn't buy the chicken I was supposed to buy at Walmart. I'm going to get that at Sam's when I go tomorrow afternoon. Sam's, I'm not buying a $300 bundle like I usually do. No. It's only going to be, hopefully it will be no more than 100, I hope. There's just a few items I got to get. So, we are going to go ahead and put in the pasta. One box, I'm just going to do 1 pound. Okay, that's just my choice. There's not really any measurements for this, okay, guys? However many eggs you want to boil, if you even want to boil eggs. Pasta, if you want to even do pasta, you can just do regular salad with the chicken in. It's like a chicken salad then. I should have said pasta chicken salad instead of just pasta salad, but it's a pasta chicken salad, more so. Okay? My dog ate a whole bowl of her dry food finally, but it had liquid from the bag of chicken, and it had shredded chicken in there because I usually give her that when I buy a rotisserie chicken, which I don't buy that often, but when I do, I give her some of the juice from the chicken and then some of the shredded chicken. I mix it all up, and I also put, let me tell you, oh, I just wanted the spoon rest. I put this wild Alaskan salmon oil Wild Alaskan salmon oil. It's it's packed with omega-3 and omega-6. So if you would like to give this to your dog, Shannon, if you ever watch the replay or come on, it's packed with omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, verified sustainably caught for dogs of all ages and breeds. It's called Natural Dog Company. NaturalDogCompany.com is where you go, and you see other stuff, other chews and other things. But this, you put two pumps each day. So if you feed your dog twice a day or 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, or just the morning and night, then pick one to put this into. Okay, that's it. It's like a liquid vitamin. It helps. Well, no, it says up to 25 pounds, one pump. 20, wait a minute. 26 to 75, 2 pumps. And if it's over 75 pounds, you want to do 3 pumps. Okay? All right. And also, same company, I bought some stuff you can rub on your dog for the skin and a different one for paws to help with allergies and dry feet or dry skin allergies. So, okay, I'm ready to show. I showed you that before. Okay, now I'm going to have to open this can opener. It's an electric. See where I want to put it. Plug it in so I can open the beets because I got some beets. Oh, where did I put the beets? Oh, over here. Usually I only see store brand, but my husband found the Libby's. I was looking for the Libby's corn, but I couldn't find it because that's the only brand that has sweet corn. The other one, what's that other brand? The one that's more expensive than this. Libby is about $1 for corn, and I love that corn, sweet corn. But the other one is like almost $2. But anyways, I like beets, so I drain it. If the beets they're sliced, but if they're sliced like big, then I'll cut them into like 2 or 4. And then I'll put the rest that I don't use in a little container. Okay? I got 1 tomato. I didn't have to buy it. That's what we had left. And I was like, okay, my son doesn't like tomatoes because I thought he was going to eat this with us, but he's not. But me and my husband do. I got the spinach and spring mix. Market side. Oh, it's Walmart. Yes, so I'll take some and cut it up. Whatever's left, I'm going to tell my son because he can make himself a salad. Because I got 2 cucumbers. I got 4, but 2 of them I'm going to cut up for my husband, put it in a container so he can take it to work one night. He wants it as a snack, but last time he didn't see the sliced cucumbers that are already sliced. That's because they were in a different place. Then we found them today, but I guess he didn't pick one because I guess it didn't look good to him. I don't know. Or the price, I don't know. Then I got some crab meat. Okay. Let me see. It says 9 to 12 minutes. I want to do 10 minutes. So I'm putting 5 more minutes. Because I think it said 5 minutes for the eggs when I did that. So stir in the pasta. Okay, now that's done. That was for the eggs. I'm going to drain the eggs with using the lid. I did 8 eggs. I was going to do 6. Then I thought, okay, I'll do 2 for myself tonight, 2 for my husband. And that'll leave 2. And if we have leftover, we just have 1 egg apiece. So I did 8. So we'll have 2 apiece. See? Yeah, the water is a little warm. So I'll drain it again. Fill it up again. I'm going to peel them all. If I don't peel them all, I might just peel 4 of them for the salad and then peel the other 4 later so I can have them ready for the next day. Okay. Oh, I don't need the lid. So they're cool in there. Let me get out my vegetables. All right, there's the cutting board. Okay. All right, so let's start out with the cucumbers. Okay. Get a knife. I'm going to use this. Okay, so I'm going to cut the ends off. I'm just doing right now. Let me see what I did with the peeler. Not there. I'm going to do just one because I'm going to cut it in. Once I peel it, I'm going to cut it in half. I may cut it in half again. I don't know. But here's my trash can is right here. I'll just bring it over here so y'all can see me. Okay? So let me just peel this. And then if I don't do the second one, I can do the second one tomorrow if we have leftovers. Like if we have leftovers pasta, because I'm going to mix this. Well, usually I mix it in a big bowl. And I will. And I can take, I don't know, foil or something and cover that. Okay? Now, the only thing I won't put in my husband's that I'll put in my bowl is the beets and the imitation crab meat because he doesn't like either one. Everything else, see, I cut it in half. Wait. And then I'm going to cut it in half again. Wait a minute, I may take out some of these seeds. I don't know. I've never taken out cucumber seeds. I've done tomatoes, but this is the first time I'm going to see how it works with just one half. Okay? All right. So I'm going to cut it in half one more time. Okay? And I'm just do this in half. I'm not taking the seeds out of this one. Oh, if I cut it in, it's in half already, and then I cut it in half again, that would be easy. Look, I can go just like this. That was simple. Okay? All right, let me just cut this. Okay, that's half cucumber. I'm pretty fast with this. 20 seconds was left on the timer. And I did a whole half. See, it just beeped and I'm just about done. I'm done. Well, one. Okay, let me stir it. Turn it off. Why is that there? All right, guys. Sorry, I had to go get the strainer thing. This is what I'm using because I don't feel like pulling out the whole one. And the deep freezer's in the dining room area, as so is the the drawers that I put the cooking utensils in, and hand towels for drying dishes and other stuff. Okay, so I got to go all the way out because sometimes I forget what I need. Okay, so okay, so I don't really need a recipe for this. There was a couple of different pasta salad, regular salads that added like cucumbers and tomatoes and all that stuff, but only some of them had some of the stuff, some of them had other stuff. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. But I ended up combining them all and just saying I'm doing pasta. Well, all the pasta salads had the lettuce in it, but so okay, so pasta's done. Let's check on it. Okay, so I may use all of the cucumbers that I cut up, but I need them off this so I can scrape off the seeds and stuff and cut the tomatoes. And then I want to cut some of the beets. Then I need to cut the lettuce. And then my crab things, I want to cut them small. But the lettuce is the first thing I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut that before I cut the tomatoes. I should have done that first. Where'd it go? Sorry guys, I dropped a piece of cucumber. Okay, so let's get this over here. I don't really have to rinse it. I just want to get all these cucumber seeds off of here. Yes, when the cutting board was dry, I should have done the lettuce first. Yeah, just remember that if you, like normally we would just grab some lettuce, put it in a bowl, and go from there. But I might start cutting it up. But here on this big salad, I always cut it up. Okay, so we're going to build this, okay? See, we got these big ones that I could always whew. I'm trying to remember where I put those bowls. No, they're too big for up here. No, that's not it. Okay. They go under here. Sorry, guys. That hurt my legs. Sorry, guys. And right here, it keeps looking like people are not wiping it down. But but they are. It's just getting. All right. So, let me get the lettuce done. Okay, let me put pasta in there. It doesn't look like a lot of pasta because it's one box, but it is. So if more people would have ate this, I probably would have made a box and a half. Okay. See? All that hot pasta. Okay. So let's lay it over here. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch. I'm not going to put as much lettuce as I have pasta. But, okay. Trying to bend it up and so let's cut this up. Sometimes if you'd rather, you can just pull it apart with your hands like this. I should have got a big knife for this one. Okay. I mean, if I have to go to the store, which I should have bought one because I was just buying for this salad, but I should have bought knowing we'd have leftover lettuce. I should have bought some tomatoes for yeah, but if I need a couple of more tomatoes or something for a salad, I'll go because it's across the street, so I'll go over there and grab a tomato or two, something. Same with cucumbers. Because I got 4 of them, but 2 of them are for my husband. I'm going to cut up. I mean, if he doesn't eat them all in one night, when I cut them up, he can bring them home, put them in the refrigerator, and take them again the next night or another night. Okay, so that's the lettuce. And I kind of want to mix it up. So I'll just use this spoon. I'll mix it up as I put stuff in there. One ingredient at a time and mix it up. Except for I had to put 2 here because 1 I wasn't going to mix the pasta with nothing. Okay. I'm going to just put a little bit more in there, but I'm going to break it up with my hand. This, I think this is cabbage. I don't know. What do y'all know what this is? It's in this spinach and spring mix. Okay, this is it. All right, so after I'm almost done my soda, so I don't know what I'm going to drink. I got some tea, but the tea I made, this this tea was from the last one I made. It had a funny taste to it. I don't know. So I'll have to taste it again or make fresh tea. Because that's all I got. Because I was going to buy the soda, but the 24 pack. But I remembered Sam's has 35 pack. So I'm going to get it there tomorrow afternoon. So, well, because we got to take our dog to the groom to get a groom. So while I do that, I can go into 5 and Below. I can go into HEB that's next to near there and get me a soda or something to drink. Okay? And when I take my medicine, I use milk and then. Do I need milk? No. Okay. So that's it when it comes to the salad. I'm thinking of see this? Oh, and taking it and wetting it, maybe putting it on top of some paper towel and putting it in a Ziploc bag. Because when you buy a lot of fruit and vegetables and you want to do, like if you Google it and it says, store it this way and that way, and you got to rinse this, cut this, do this. Like tomorrow when I come home, after I go to Sam's, I'm going to come back and rinse off my grapes and pull them off and put them in a container. That's how I do it all the time. And if I have time in the morning, I'll do it. But if I don't, I've got to, in the afternoon when I come back, I've also got to separate my ground beef. Now, I bought a 5-pound. Ground beef, I bought it 80-20 because they did not have it in 90-10 or even whatever. So I'm going to separate it into 2 pounds and 1 pound. Now, the 1 pound, I'll let my son know. He can make it with something because he's always asking if we have a 1 pound. So, so that's what I'll do. Okay? Let me just put the water in this pan so it'll soak up. Okay, so now let's see what's next. Chicken, and then I'll put the cucumbers in. And then we'll cut up the tomatoes. And then I'll do the eggs. And then after that, I'll do the crab meat and the beef. Because after I'm done with all the other stuff, I can just make my husband's bowl. And if you've seen any of my other salad meals, you will know that I like to mix ranch and Caesar dressing. Oh, it's so good. There was one recipe, a salad that said to mix them. I would have never thought of it. So I did, and it tastes so good. And I've been doing it on all my salads since then. As long as I have Caesar. But I always make sure we do. I think I have some in the cupboard that I haven't opened yet. So, what did I say next? Chicken. Let's go. Chicken. All right, let me put that right here. Let's get this going. Oh, I don't know. I can put the trash can over here so I can put bones. I'm going to just pull it all off. Whatever did not come off when I was squishing it all around. And then I'll go back down there and break up the big pieces. And that'll also give me time to check if any little bones got left in there. Okay? You're staring out there, aren't you? You want to go out there, don't you, baby? I would have left the screen open and closed the door. Screen. She's sitting right in front of the door. She wants to go out there so bad. I let her out there with me, but the other guy here closed the door. My son lets her out sometimes. Nope. Brownie, my love. You want some more chicken? Okay, guys. Ooh, this hobo. Okay, so I'm just giving my dog a little bit more. All right, this is it, Brownie. Is that good, Brownie? Okay, guys. Well, this whole chicken did not break apart like it because I didn't spend the time. I just did it I did it a good amount, but not like I did last time. Enough so I could make my dog's bowl. So you can see. Sometimes this chicken has little tiny bones, and it's still hot. Not super hot, but see, that's a little bone. Because when I do this with just my hands, meaning I don't put it in the bag, then I'd have to keep going. Normally, like if I would have gone out per se earlier, a little bit earlier, like 12 noon, we didn't leave till like 3 something or something. I would have came home and sat at the table in in the living room while I watched TV, and I would have picked the chicken apart. Put it in a plastic baggie, which that's what I should have done instead of in a container. But because I try to use plastic baggies for the things that can go in there. But put it in there, and I would have probably put it in the refrigerator. Um, until about this time when I'm cooking. Okay, guys, if you are coming on, I forgot to say this way at the beginning. Say hi, say hi. And if you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay so I can see how many people come on after I post this, okay? And I did forget about the um, Cash App and the Amazon wish list, which I'm going to put it on there as soon as I'm done with the chicken and I wash my hands. I'm going to put the Cash App, and then I'm going to go on my phone and copy the Amazon wish list. Okay? Okay, so I'm almost done with the chicken. And once I'm done with the chicken, I will, get it broken up, get what I need into the bowl, stir that up, and then dump the cucumbers in there, see if that's enough. If not, I'll cut up the second cucumber. But then I'll do the eggs. And then once I do the eggs, the tomatoes and then the eggs, then I'm thinking about putting all 4 eggs in there. Normally I'll put 2 in his bowl, 2 in my bowl, especially if we're just making individual salads. But yeah. trying to break it up. Any big pieces I have? Any skin? I don't mind the skin, but I don't use the skin to. I sometimes will eat it like this. I'll be like this. Sometimes I give it to my dog, or I'll throw it away because I don't put the skin in. Recipes that need the shredded chicken. I just don't. My dog gonna be needing a good one tonight after eating all this chicken and her food and yeah.
16 years old. He's been a side student. He used to be in class, man. What's this? You still have from the pawn shop? Not a hassle for it. Cheap ass looking ring. I'm just trying to get it to my mom.
See, go double through it, found a couple bones. That's why some people don't like to do it that way in the baggie, because it does, I'll be honest, it does leave a little more bones than it would if you just picked it off. That's why I go through and break down the big pieces in my clean hands. I run it through the chicken, make sure there's no bones. Okay? It's 6:36. Yeah, Mom, I'm going to try to get this done by 7 so I can sit down and watch Friday Night SmackDown. Right, babe? Okay, so just gonna put some of this, spread it around. Okay, let me wash my hands and I'll stir that up. Stick it in this water. And when I'm done with you guys, trying to get some of the chicken that went under my nails. But when I'm done, I definitely gotta clean up the kitchen, put some things away, more things away, organize. So I'm gonna be tired tonight. Let me see this knife. Okay, I just had to open this can opener. Hi, Lukita. How are you doing? How has your day been doing? How was your day gone? What did you make for dinner? If you're still on here. All right, there's the Cash App. I'm going to pin it, so if you want to read the star comment, it'll be in the comments. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead. And I'm going to I think I did it wrong. Let me see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so let's see. Can I get the... All right, there's the Amazon wish list. Shift. Okay, let me see. Okay, there's the Cash App or the YouTube. That was a lot of stretching up there. I didn't feel like bringing the computer down. Let me just break computer. Let me stir this up. Stirring you can still see it steaming. That's from the pasta. Okay, so let me stir up the chicken in here. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Alrighty. So far I've got the pasta, the lettuce, and the chicken. Okay. Now I'm going to dump the cucumbers in there, see if it's enough. Then I'm going to do the eggs because I'd rather have the egg. I want to use the cutting board to cut up the eggs. So I may do the tomatoes first. So I don't know. It don't matter. Eggs I usually do last. I mean, if we eat this and then tomorrow I think it needs more cucumbers, I can cut up the second one and add more chicken, add more, other stuff if I think it needs more. Like it has enough lettuce and pasta, but it don't have enough other stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Or I may just cut up the cucumbers now. I'll see at the end. I had to wipe my hair. Okay. So this chicken, I'm going to lay it over here. All right. This is trash. So now, what do I say? I don't know. I was thinking of the eggs first because I didn't want, but then the tomato will get eggs. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and do the tomato and then the eggs. And then once that's all done, it'll be ready to make for my husband. And then I'll cut up some crab meat and some beets. And then put that on top of my plate. My bowl. Okay, let's do this. But hopefully I'll be done by 7. But if I'm not, I can see it from here because this kitchen, from y'all watching before, y'all saw it has a little open thing where I can see the TV. Are you sleeping, babe? Let's see. See, what I'll do is I might do it as soon as I'm done here. I'm just going to cut up the whole tomato. Use what I need. If I don't use the whole tomato, I'll put them in a little container. Same thing with the tomato, cucumber. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm done. Let me make one more piece. Okay, so I'm done. Let's get some of that. Well, I think the whole tomato should go in there. Okay, oh, I left a couple of cucumbers in there. I should have bought a second tomato because it probably could use some more. I said I would at Sam's, but no, I'm thinking I will, but it's Sam's, so I might have too many tomatoes. I don't know. Okay, let me put this over here so I can put some more cucumbers in it. Anybody else come on here? Loquita, you still on here or are you gone? Well, if you're gone, you're not going to be able to tell me that, but if you're still here, say, I'm here. Okay? Alrighty, so let's peel this cucumber. I mean, if I need to run into Walmart, be like, tell my husband, all right, go ahead and take the cart home. I'm going to run into Walmart. I got to get another cucumber or two. I got to get another tomato. And I'll meet you at home. Then I'll just run in there and get that. Be done with it. You know what I mean? Okay. So, yeah. All right. Let's cut this in half again. And in half. The half and half the half. Okay. All righty. All right, half of the cucumber. All right, I'm going to cut the other ones out. The other half. Okay, let me see. All right, so the other half, let me stir this and see if half of the cucumber was good. If it is, I'll put the others in that container. I got little containers. The only thing about not having a car and having to take your dog to the groomers is not taking them on the bus because the bus allows it. That's not a problem. Problem is the groomers can take from an hour to 3 hours. Normally they're not done in an hour. They're done in 2 to 3 hours. And where are you going to go? What you going to do? Even if there's stores there, you don't have money to be spending like that. If you do, it's okay. But It's not stores like that. All there is where this is Five and Below, a WSS. If none of y'all heard of that, that's a place that sells, Nike shoes and all those expensive shoes and Nike clothes and like football, mostly Dallas down here. I don't know if y'all have any up there, but expensive stuff like that. All right, so we are going to do these eggs. I'm gonna put the cucumbers in the container. See these little containers? My husband said he would put a little bit of ranch dressing in one of them if he was taking his cucumbers. And his cucumbers I don't cut like this. Okay? I cut them into slices. Okay? All right, so let's I should have, because I was shaking them in a coffee cup before, and they peeled good. So I forgot to, so I just cracked it, and I was like, oh no. And then so I squeezed it, thinking it'll get all cracked up like in a coffee cup, and it did, but still not peeling right. So then I take, the water is still in the pan where the eggs are, so I usually rinse my hand in there, get any eggshells off my hand and the eggs. Oh, I thought this was going to be perfect. Okay, 2 of them. I have the cutting board out already. Normally I can do it in my hand and cut it up like this. Oh yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I'm used to putting it in separate bowls. So I cut up 2 at a time. The first 2 go in one bowl, the second 2 go in. Forgetting that I was going to do all 4. And put them in the salad together. Being nobody else is going to eat it, so if my son changes his mind later or tomorrow, he ain't going to change his mind when he finds out that there's eggs in there. Because he told me he didn't want it. He would eat his little individual pizza thing he had in there. So yeah, it's too bad for my son. And he's a grown man. Thinking about this tonight, I was thinking, craving this. Okay. So there's 2 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the cutting board over here. I'm going to scrape these 2. Okay, so it's in there, so let me peel 2 more. I will peel the other 2. The other 4 after I eat. Because I don't feel like peeling them tomorrow, and I'll just put them in a small baggie. A little quart-sized baggie. What are you doing, Brownie?
Why would you be dumping your job on a day or something? Anything jump out here? Maybe this is what we're talking
I'll be using a lot of these little.
about.
I've never used so many little containers in one night. I got it for the other half of the cucumbers. I'm going to have it for the beets.
So one night I came home to it and my mom was sitting right there. She was serious. She told me she wasn't going to put any more beats. But my dumb ass said something about me not being able to do it. She kicked me out right then and there. I said, that's when the big things did it. Yeah, for a couple months. My first one in there. Called me out and told me Friday. I had to just come in and some hot stuff. He broke out and he told me to work. Turns out my high school cafeteria used to be at the before class. He gave his lunch on the program.
Okay. Got it done. Got the eggs done. Okay, so I got I've got. Anybody else come on? Nope, just you, Lukita. Come on, people. Come on here. Join me. All right, so let's see. I'm going to cut up some of this crab meat, and I'm going to leave it on the cutting board because I'm not putting it in the whole bowl because my husband doesn't like it. That salad looking good. Now look at it.
Sure.
My son just came in. You still didn't want none?
Toss a bunch of eggs in there.
I'd have been like, if you change your mind, it's too late because I put the eggs in there.
I'm not gonna change my mind. Got that pasta salad thing.
See how much I want.
It looks good. I'm gonna beat some eggs in there.
What's left? I can't help it.
Who's supposed to go outside?
I could just sit here and eat this all day. It's so good. So there we go. I'm gonna put the rest in a. I don't know. I made this fold. There's some liquid in here. Oops. I may just fold it up like this and put it in. Quart-size Ziploc bag. See? Like I said the other day. Now, I haven't gone live in a while on Elizabeth's Life. Probably last week. This week, I honestly forgot to go live Wednesday and Thursday. I apologize. Monday, did I go live on? I don't know. But Tuesday I did. I forgot to post the pictures from Tuesday's dinner. So either tonight or tomorrow morning, I will be posting Tuesday's dinner pictures and these pictures. Okay? I'm going to take a picture of this bowl. Like right now. And then I'll take a picture of my bowl. And let y'all know that. My bowl will have the beets and the imitation crab meat. And this bowl, the big bowl, will just have everything else. Okay? Okay. Oh, and I think we have a bag of tortilla strip thingies instead of the what do you call them? The croutons. Okay? So is that everything? That's everything. Well, that's everything in. All right, here's the Caesar salad, Caesar dressing. Okay? Okay, so trying to open this. Babe. 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 Sorry, guys. Babe. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Wake up. What's the channel on WWE? Well, you sleeping. You wouldn't hear me call your name or say babe. Sorry, guys. I had to go out there and tap him because he falls asleep hard. He says he's not a deep sleeper. See, there is something in here, but I can't get this open. Hold on, guys. I gotta go see if my husband can. Here, I can't get this open, please. I mean, it's a flip top, but I gotta open it to take off the paper. Thanks. It's almost done, babe. All right. All right, sorry guys, I couldn't get this open. It's a flip top, but I needed to, you know how you need to take off the whole lid so we can get that first paper off when it's brand new. Okay, so we're going to put these two together. I'm not going to mix these two, the Caesar and the ranch, like in a bowl together. I'm going to put a little bit on and I'll put a little bit on of both and then. Okay, so I am going to, oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Guys, I need to open the dishwasher and the camera is right by the dishwasher, which I need to empty these dishes tonight. They're still a little wet. They don't completely dry 100%, but I need to put them away.
Oh, there we go.
I need to put them away so the dishes that get washed tonight can go in there. I don't want to put the wet new dishes with the, you know what I mean? Okay. So we're going to scoop some of this into the bowl. He can always come back and get more if he wants more. Okay? I'm glad I looked. This thing comes off of the ranch a lot. And if you don't look and you pour, You will pour a lot of ranch. Oh, I'll leave it open because. And it's a big hole in the Caesar. So you're going to squish it to pull it out. Okay? Oh, I can just leave it up. So let me get a fork. Actually, let me pull out two. And then the only thing I'm going to do is, like, I'll get a lid for the cucumbers. Okay, I'll put this lid on the chicken. While I'm out there giving him his bowl, I'm going to grab let me see, a gallon and a quart size baggie. One for the imitation crab meat, one for the lettuce. Which, like I said, I was probably going to rinse them. Put the paper towel in the baggie, put the lettuce on top, and close the baggie. Okay? So let me go give this to my husband, and I will be right back. Here you go, babe. Sit up, take it. It's got everything in there except for two items, which are what I like and you don't. See, with this kind of salad, guys, what is kind of thing is you can do the pasta, the lettuce, and put everything in there that everybody that's eating it likes. So if everybody that's eating it likes cucumbers and tomatoes, you can put them in there. If everybody likes eggs, you can put them in there. But the items that, even if one person does not like a certain item, don't put it in there. Okay? You put it in, like let's say 4 people are eating. 2 people like eggs, 2 people don't. So just cut the eggs up, put some in the 2 people's bowls, and don't put it in the other people's bowls. Okay? If 3 people like it, okay. Save this and this. Wow, so fresh. This can opener needs to be clean. If you open a can and juices get on it, you need to clean it. Does that go in there? I thought it went on here. I guess not. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So where do I want to plug? Plug is in here. Oh, let me cut this. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I just got this tonight. And I've been trying to. So, where do I want to plug this? It goes down in here when you're... trying to get this out, but it doesn't seem to like want to come. There we go. It's twisted with this twist tie. And I'm really hot. I didn't cook much. Okay. So let's see. I am going to plug it right here by the coffee pot, even though the knives are by there. And I'm going to put it right here in front of the coffee pot. See? Y'all see? And I'll figure it out tomorrow where I'm going to actually put it. Okay? Okay. So, let's. And juice, when it stops, it will hold it. But juice likes to splatter everywhere. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is hold on, wait a minute. Okay. It's so good. Okay, that's it. All right, some of them are small. You only have to cut them in half, or you don't have to cut them at all. Like I got a couple here that are big, in half again. Okay. Alrighty. So there we go. One more. I'm going to put these in there and see if it's enough. I got 2 cans just in case. Alrighty, so. Still a little wet. I don't know why. But anyway. Let me put some salad in my bowl. If this fits in a container, I may put it in there instead. Who knows? Okay, let's put these beets in there. That's plenty for one bowl. Probably the whole can if I was putting it in the whole entire salad. Okay. So that's good. Let me put it right here. I don't want to put it right on top of the cutting board and have that stuff on the bottom of the bowl, you know? All right, let me mix up the beets and stuff. Okay, I'm still right here, guys. Anybody else come on? Nope, nobody else? Okay. So. Let's put. Alrighty. Okay. Where's the lid? Oh, here. I want to put the dressings away and the food-like items away, but I'll clean everything up later. Okay? So let me stir it up. Mix up the dressing up in there. Is it good, babe? Did you want some beets and imitation Grammy? I know, I'm trying to hurry. I know. You want to turn it up? He wants me to hurry up. Okay, guys. My bowl's done. You see? That's good. Let me take a picture of my bowl since it has a couple of extra items. And then I'm going to taste it for you. And then we're going to end this. All right. So let's do it this way. Okay. So we did that. Okay. So let's taste this. Let's get a little bit of something. You cannot beat this. Beat this. I love it. It is so good. Well, anyways, I'm going to end this live. The way I end all lives. Just going to rinse out the sink because it has beet juice. But anyways, I'm going to end this live. And I thank you for whoever came on. I appreciate it. On Facebook and on YouTube. And I appreciate anybody who's going to come on later and watch the replay. I appreciate y'all too. So, and I want y'all to stay positive, do your thing. I love you guys. And I want y'all to have a good rest of your evening, your night, whatever you want to call it. Or afternoon or morning, wherever you are. Okay? And I love you guys. Stay right. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, YouTube. And I will be on Monday, somewhere between 2 and 3 on this page on Facebook. Okay, it's Elizabeth Gibbs Facebook page. Okay, YouTube, if you have a Facebook. And if you want to follow me on there, you can, and on Elizabeth's Life. That's Elizabeth 'S Life, Life. If you want to follow me on both pages. Okay, and if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please subscribe and press the all so you can catch all my videos and lives. All right? I love you guys. Bye, YouTube. All right.